Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see, the national champions from last year, the Washington Huskies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Florida State Seminoles. Green Day Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Seminoles will kick this away to get us going here. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Gonna run it. It's Singh. Going absolutely nowhere to a loss of it. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Time in the pocket. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good...
Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And the defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
The Seminoles starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's second down here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back to pass. It's Royer. Looking deep to the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete as good as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And they'll kick it away here. He's going to try to return the punt. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moved right down the field for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The Washington offense retakes the field here. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Looking to pass. It's Royer. Close to the tight end. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the Huskies are bringing their punt team onto the field. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. The quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offense. Coordinator dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Royer. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, it's play action. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's found some room with the 45. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
It's an out route, the catch made. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He hands it off from the gun. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. First down here for this offense. Using his legs. It's Singh. And he just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Washington.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Dropping back, it's Royer. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Play action here on first down. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Press coverage now from the secondary. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Ball still out of bounds, close to the end zone. he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone.
Nigga didn't throw that bitch nowhere near where I said the nigga was wide open.
Stepping up there.
That's stupid ass.
It's the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator in a play call. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play.
It's a boot. It's a boot. It's a boot.
Is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pre-snap motion from the offense. And ball is taken off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Oh my gosh, this
shit lagging like a
huge play for this Florida State offense. And I tell you, you and I have been coming into Tallahassee a long time. We've seen some great receivers. Guys like Johnny Wilson, most recently, big, tall target. Anquan Bolden could do everything. Maybe one of my favorite players of all time, Peter Warrick. And going back to Fred Biletnikoff, played, of course, at Florida State.
The Noles pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Let's go. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown, Seminoles. This quarterback on fire today. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the 1st quarter to establish the lead, the 2nd quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. Nobody dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to...
And they heave it deep downfield.
Bro, we just saying everything don't matter. That's that stupid ass.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed
Waddle
opportunity.
around, hit you in the hands.
I'd be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Oh, shit. That's not going to button up practice.
The receiver
I
grabs it.
guess.
The Huskies will have to kick it away. About to punt for the 4th time tonight. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance of a return here.
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Wide open downfield. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Trying to run, it's Singh. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Oh, they're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Royer. On the move now. Looking for 6. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive extending 1st down. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. return for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards instead. You're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important second down call here.
He keeps it on the design run. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Offense on the field to take over. Gives it to the back.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Tailback with another carry. Has the first down and more. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He makes the catch.
Why you move that nigga on my own? I didn't even press him. That nigga was on it and they pressed it like
That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's looking deep here. And he hauls it in. Down.
If I can nigga actually make that throw and didn't miss it, like everything else is bad.
Down to the 20-yard line.
That's pretty good in sport yards.
Moved into the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone.
Some other drops, I think
Targeting a man right
6 drop it up.
Well, these guys just continue
Barely
to
even
struggle
touchdown.
with football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this
You
game.
gonna miss that too. Some
caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Huskies. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Here's the 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Seminoles keep the football on the move. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Noles with 1st and 10 here.
Music note! Music note! Set, ready!
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to